Okay, the segment of the market that I'm primarily in is on the quote tactical side. I shoot competitively. I get gold to master class rating in 3 different divisions in USPSA, and I'm a huge fan of sports shooting. But my background, coming from Marine Reconnaissance and Army Special Forces in Delta, it leans very hard towards the tactical side. One of the things that I see in the training community is that there's a lot that is being taught from knowledge gained through a third party as opposed to practical individual experience. And there's not enough intellectual study of the topics. Okay, there's not as much being done in the bulk of the community on neural learning, how your brain actually processes information, and how we learn, and the second and third order effects of different actions. Okay, and we at first blush things seem to make sense. Okay, and I'll give you a for instance, the check your six thing. I see it all the time. People will shoot and they'll look around left and right. Okay, each time I look left and right and I don't see anything, okay, I look. Looking is directing your vision. Seeing is processing where your vision is directed. Each time I look left and right and I don't see anything, I'm teaching myself to move my body, to take physical cues in place of visual information. I'm going, okay, I moved my body in the appropriate manner, I'm good. As opposed to looking left and seeing what's there, looking right, seeing what's there, processing that information and going, okay, my environment is safe for me to do whatever my next action is. And the whole concept behind it is to break tunnel vision and all that. I hear that all the time as well. Okay, what breaks tunnel vision is emotional control of the situation. Okay, and that is done by preparation, both mental and physical preparation. Okay, if you're freaked out because you've been in some incident, then that identifies a weakness in your training. You weren't mentally prepared. Okay, and then it goes into the next kind of, along with the mindset part of it, along with the checking your six and the scanning left and right, is the mindset part. Okay, and I call it the Till Valhalla brief. You see a lot of the Till Valhalla briefs. You're a Spartan warrior, and come back with your shield or on it and all that. That's really exciting. I'm just a regular dude, man. I'm just a regular guy. Okay, like anybody else. I'll get it done, but I'm not a Spartan warrior, and I'm not, I'm not a Viking, and I'm not any of that. I'm just a regular dude. I can run a gun pretty good. And I don't think a lot of people want to be on the other end of that in a combative environment. I've been fortunate enough to be in some of the best units in the world, 3 of them. And guess what? You can be the nicest guy in the world, and then you can get the business done, and you can be a nice guy again. You don't have to be a tough guy. You don't have to be a Till Valhalla guy. Mindset is a way you live your life. Okay, it's decisions made before they have to be made. What are you willing to do to stay alive? What are you willing to do? Go in wherever you go and get a glass or a mug of whatever you drink and sit back and go, what can I actually do? What am I capable of doing? Go to those scary places in your mind and go, can I do that? If the answer is yes, then we're good. Then finish your drink and life goes on. If the answer is I think so, then the answer is really no, but you just don't want to tell yourself that. Just be who you are. But you're not going to get a briefing and be ready for something. You're going to live a lifestyle that prepares you for that. That old platoon sergeant years ago in the Marine Corps said, you got to live hard to be hard. You can't just turn it on one day. That's the truth. Mindset is a way that you live your life. It's not a briefing you got. And if you're not living your life in a way that will succeed under pressure, you can't expect to succeed under pressure because you heard some other guy talk about it. Okay?